Ambassador, let me get this snowball rolling real quickly. President Donald Trump has called this a historic $300 billion deal. Energy partnership is how he's coined it. From India's perspective, what's in it for India? Is this simply a corporate deal, sir? Or does it represent India's growing geopolitical leverage, geopolitical heft in global energy markets? And what a time in history to be talking about this when we see the Strait of Hormuz and the choke point that we can't stop talking about.
Well, let me start with a somewhat of a dampener.
Okay.
As of now, to the best of my knowledge, Reliance has not made any official regulatory pronouncement. So what we are discussing for the moment would be in the realm of the speculative. But let me also point out two or three things. The company, America First, is a startup. It is not a listed company. Its balance sheets are not known. We don't know how this project is going to be really financed. Thirdly, President Trump spoke about $300 billion. Now, this refinery, from whatever I could glean, the investment is only $4 billion. And the rest of the amount, I think President Trump has added up the turnover for the next 20 years based on the term sheet that is reportedly has been finalized. So the investment is only 4 billion. We don't know whether Reliance will be making a capital investment in the project or whether it will be only involved in the processing, refining, and distribution. The other question is about refineries in the United States. It is correct that a major refinery has not come up in the United States for almost 50 years, and there is a reason for that. And I think the big reason is the robust regulatory permissions that are required, including involvement of communities in getting the sanctions. So whether the project gets approval immediately, I think we would need to wait and see. As far as Reliance is concerned, and if the news is indeed correct,
Yeah.
I would urge that we look at Reliance not only as an Indian company, but as a global company with global interests. Now, what it would be doing is to get access to the American shale market, and that is a major gain. And potentially, it could also get access into the Venezuelan market. Now, this together would allow it to hedge against its exposure to Russian portfolios. So overall, I would say it would be a sensible way of for
But
proceeding
sir,
for
from what I
Reliance.
understand, Ambassador Bhatia, it seems like these are more pros for Reliance as a company, not as much as India back at home. And the dampener that you started with, I mean, that's a big, incredible point. So essentially, we're back to square one. Are we? There's nothing good that's going to come for India as a nation from this.
No, if Reliance gets this access to Venezuelan crude and to the shale crude in the United States, it certainly gives us a certain hedge against the Gulf oil. And to that extent, it is a positive. But as I said, our discussion today is broadly speculative. We still don't know enough of the facts.